Yeah. As many of you know, I have a very, very inactive lifestyle where my pelvis is always like this, right? But yesterday when I was going to pick up my child, I was like all of a sudden, I felt my back almost give out like crack. But I realized what from that is, what you call it? That is just the active trigger. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. A person that's, you see videos of how to like pick up something with this, it's like, whatever. But a healthy person can just pick up a child and like no problem. But a person with already back problems and with knots, that is just the active last bit that pushes over. Because, okay, you start out with already knots here. But the thing was, yesterday I was doing a chore where I was cutting my hair, and I had to like basically squat like this for like 30 minutes. So that made my knots get even tighter and bigger, and my loose elongated muscles even worse. So from this, and afterwards I felt already slunched over, and I did not actively release these knots to compensate. So and then just the picking up the child is the active component. So that's just the final thing that just, your back is gone for 2 weeks and you're literally lying in bed bedridden for a week. But, so it's everything else up to that point. And that picking up the child like that is just the last bit. But, so if a normal person can also squat like this, okay? A normal person could squat like this for half an hour. Yes, he'll feel a little tight here in the morning, but over time, this goes back to neutral. It'll be accommodated. But you're starting, so the sequence of actions was inactive lifestyle, passive activity that makes the knots even bigger, and then the third sequence is trigger.